Yo, 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 it's the 1409 podcast. I go by the name of KT.
It's your boy, GualaMeetsWorld.
Welcome to episode 75. You know, we keep special guests in here. We got another special guest, legendary photographer, videographer, vlogger, you name it. All things media. He has probably done it. You know what I'm saying? He got his hands on a lot of things out here. We're going to welcome Reginald Denton from Chief Text Films. What's going on, partner?
What's up, man? How y'all doing today?
All good. How you living?
Good, man.
Trying to make it, man. Trying to make it.
Try to make it. Hey, take a day at a time.
Hey, that's the only way you can do it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Hope y'all played that Mega Millions tonight, goddamn.
So I heard somebody hit in Atlanta.
I don't know. That shit ain't came. The numbers ain't come out yet, did it? They ain't did it.
Nah, I think that shit come out in about an hour or so.
Yeah. I'm waiting. I ain't got my ticket on me, but I'm gonna be checking that shit. I'm scanning that motherfucker. I'm gonna scan my ticket after the episode and see what's happening.
But yeah, like 600 million or something like that. 600 million.
750. 750.
Ooh, that's a bag, boy.
Yeah, that's a bag. That's a big bag right there.
I promise you. Disappear, boy.
You gone, man.
Already. All right, where you from, Reginald? Where you from? Chief Text Film?
Galveston, Texas.
Galveston, Texas. Okay.
Building.
Third Coast.
Been in Fayetteville, North Carolina about 20 years though, so you know.
Home away from home.
Home away from home.
For sure.
All right. We got the intro out the way. Let's go ahead and get to these shots. Y'all boys got y'all shots ready. Whatever you mount, take a shot of, whether it's water, goddamn liquor.
I done killed the water already.
All right. We take one for you, goddamn. Let's get to it.
You know me, just be mimosa sipping.
I'm on that shit today, man.
Oh, hey, take it slow. Take it slow with that shit, boy.
That's all they had. They was out of the regular one.
Hey. Yo, take it slow on that shit for real.
You already know I'm about to take it slow.
Hey, you remember we used to mix that shit with, what is it, like Nouveau? Peach Nouveau or something like that?
I don't remember no shit like that. Well, no, before
Man.
my time.
Nah, shout out to Mo, man. You remember me now? Was it Pineapple Nouveau? It was something we used to mix that shit with. He'd be fucked up. That hit a little bit harder than a regular.
Yeah. All right. We got that shout out the way. I'm going to get into the trivia real quick. All the viewers out there, and if the guests want to answer, if the viewers don't answer, we let the guests answer. So the trivia question today is, what county is Fayetteville, North Carolina in? Since you are operating out of Fayetteville. All right. Anybody watching out there, go ahead and take your wild guess. I see like 4 of y'all in here at least. So let me see what y'all got. What county is Fayetteville, North Carolina in?
It's a lot of people from around this area, man. Somebody gonna get it.
Yeah, they got to know that if they out there. for sure.
There's a lot of people that came through with this military. Came through.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess it'd just be a fun fact of the day. You want to go ahead and answer it for the
Oh, it's Cumberland County, man. Cumberland County.
All right.
Cumberland.
Yeah.
Close to as they call it, rob your son county.
Shit.
Yeah, it's wicked out there, ain't it?
Vietnam.
Yeah, why they call it 2-6 though? I know that's another name for it. You ever?
No. I have no idea. It's got something to do with prison, but I don't know. They be screaming at
Yeah, like I done asked several people from there. Nobody can give me an answer. I'm like, damn. But I fuck with Fayetteville. What you say?
I think it's the prison code.
Okay, 2-6. Hey, here's what it is. All right, so you got Chief Text Films out here. How long have you been doing photography? When did you first touch a camera? Matter of fact,
man, I touched the camera 2002, man. I had a whole one of them DVDs used to come out. You remember them hood DVDs?
yeah, Smack TV and shit.
Yeah. So I had a DVD I put out for local artists around the area back then. But take it back. I used to rap, man. So I didn't want to pay nobody to shoot my video, so I started shooting my own, man. And that's how it all started.
You was holding the camera and rapping at the same time. You had somebody.
I actually went to school in Full Sail in Florida, and that's when I first started like shooting for real. And that's what I did though. I put the camera on the tripod and just started rapping to it. Man, I think I shot like one video on my own, and I was like, man, I need to start shooting other people, man.
So it was just more of a love for the videography part more than the music.
Yeah, man. Once I picked up that camera, it was a wrap, man. I was hooked.
Yeah.
So that damn leads to our next question. That pretty much answers our next question of what life events led to you getting into photography. So you picking up the camera led you to Full Sail University, or did you shoot your own video after attending?
Okay, so I had got out of the Army, and when you get out the Army, most people go to school. So I went to Full Sail, but I was trying to think of something that I wanted to go to Full Sail for, and at first it was audio engineering, and you take the tour through Full Sail, and I went through the tour, and I got hooked on the film side, because if anybody ever been to Full Sail, the film side is heavier than everything else. So the tour was crazy. Like they had you in there with the green screen doing the weather and all that. So I was like, yeah, I want to do this. Forget audio engineering.
95 degrees.
Yeah. That's what they had you in there doing, and putting together a whole production.
Facts, man. I can attest, man, but because I'm in Full Sail now, man. I took it upon myself to go back to school this year, so I started Full Sail this year. But
Already.
I'm keeping it music though. They did step the game up a little bit more and catering more to like the music side of things too.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, the music side was always dope. It's just I know they used to get them cameras out for film people, man. So I wanted the laptop camera. I got my laptop and camera and dipped out on it.
Yeah, I was about to say we about to get a sponsorship for Full Sail, but you got that shit. We get shit.
You better believe I wasn't the only one to do it. Sure.
Yeah, I bet. Goddamn. They probably wait a year to give you that motherfucker now. Goddamn. Make sure you locked in for real.
Yeah, you gotta wait a couple of months. They still do the little thing. They supposed to send me some more equipment, which everything they sending, I got most of the stuff that they sending already. But I mean, it's always good to have a backup.
That shit in your tuition anyway, ain't it?
Yeah, you gotta pay for that.
Yeah. They ain't worrying about that shit. They already know people gonna run off on the plug. Shit.
Yeah, that's why they make you pay for it. People will tell you, you get this shit free. Nah, that shit is not free. It's in your tuition, like another $4,500 in your tuition.
Well, that shit fancy. They got it fancy in their technology package, premium technology.
A launch box or something like that. They call it.
Yeah, that's what it's called. I'm still paying for that shit, man.
Hey, they say they about to cancel 10,000 of student loans, so we'll see what happens with that. That ain't gonna do nothing for me, goddamn.
Hey, that's probably why they people been trying to call me back, because if they do that, then I'm good. I'm Gucci. They been calling me like, yeah, you need to make. No, I don't. You make no payment right now.
Hell no, ain't making nothing.
All right, so you stuck with the videography at Full Sail. You didn't really mess with the photography. You was more videographer than a photographer, or you was balancing both of them?
I always, still to this day, man, I'm balancing all of it. Photography, videography, it all go hand in hand. I had a magazine. I went from the DVDs to a magazine to shoot music videos. So I don't know. It all happened all at the same time.
That's dope. Magazines. You still got some of the magazines?
Yeah. I got 3 of them floating around the house somewhere.
You gotta put that on your store one day so we can see what you working with back then.
Yeah, man. I had
That's Black
I had Gangsta Boo on the cover of one of them joints.
That's dope. Shout out to Memphis. We fuck with Memphis. I was out there eating some good Gus's fried chicken. I think it was called. Really.
That's dope.
Mm-hmm. So the school helped you develop your camera skills. Anybody else was out there helping you develop the skills? Anybody like in particular other than the school?
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, man. The school didn't help me do nothing. I wasn't there long enough, you know what I mean? But I just learned from doing. You know, I was real heavy on YouTube. There was a couple cats out there. You know, it wasn't really that many like it is now. I think it was this YouTube channel called Film Riot. Mm-hmm. That was giving out tips, man, and I just took that and ran with it. They were showing you how to do the little, you know, take the cameras that they had. It was a camera, Canon T2i back then. That's the only camera that was shooting video, like the first digital like DSLR to shoot video. And they was showing you how to use that, and I don't know, man. I put my own twist on it. I was the only one shooting music videos in Fayetteville at the time. And
you had a monopoly then.
Yeah, man, but not everybody's shooting. So I'm like, man, I got to back up out of here, man. Y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all boys killing it. And they good though, you know what I mean? But they driving them prices to the dirt, boy.
But we got
What's going on, Caitlin?
We got Caitlin Chanel here, Vet Sale, Crystal Antoinette. Caitlin is from Fayetteville as well. So
she's from Fayetteville.
So what does 26 mean, Caitlin, since you from Fayetteville? I have never had nobody answer that question. So let's see what it means. But yeah, you down. You had a monopoly. You saying they're driving the price to the dirt, so it's getting dirt cheap out there? Is what you're saying, or it's getting high?
It's getting dirt cheap, and their skills is dope. It ain't like they whack. Them boys nice with the camera. And they just don't. I don't know. I guess I don't know, man. It ain't like it used to be. Like you said, they had a monopoly, so I was spoiled, man. I was the only one that had to come to. Now they can come to anybody and get it done.
Yeah, you had to expand your horizons out there, motherfucker. Did
you? Yeah, quit. I know how to do that. I know how to back out and do something else now.
Thanks, man. You shoot a lot of stuff, man. You do commercials. You know, you see you have the model shoots, the dancing videos. You really did expand and not just put all your eggs in one basket with it.
Yeah, that's what I learned early on, man. You can't really put all your eggs in one basket and just focus on music videos because you go through droughts. You know, you'll go through a drought in music videos when nobody want nothing. But you know, I always I can fall back on commercials or photography or whatever to keep the bills paid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
yeah. So what's your favorite part about being a content creator?
Man, favorite part is just creating, man. Like that's my favorite part. It's just because a lot of times the clients don't know what they want, but in my head already, you know, being a creative, I already know what they need. You know what I mean?
Facts.
From our first meeting, I already know what they need. It's just trying to get them on board with what I think they need.
I gotta say it right now for all the listeners, man, and everybody that was supporting and rocking with the Scrooge video, man. You looking at Chief Tex himself, you know what I'm saying? He wrote the treatment, did everything, you know what I'm saying? So this is Chief Tex right here, man. Hey, much love was shown in that video, man. You definitely did the thing on that, bro, for real.
Man, appreciate it.
I'm ready to work again, man.
For sure. You know, I don't do music videos, but I'm always gonna rock with y'all, man. So whatever.
We locked in.
Yeah, man. Y'all, hey, that like you said, that video was an experience, and not just for y'all, for me too. You know what I mean? I had a ball shooting that video, so you know the energy was good, and that's exactly what I be looking for. I don't want to be feeling awkward when I'm working with clients, man. Yeah, and man, that video was crazy though, man, because I know you probably won't put it out to the listeners, but man, I never ever miss a shoot, man. When you called me that morning, I was like, what the?
Man, that day started off crazy, but man, it was all for good reasoning though, man. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like you said, it was a dope experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody really was like tripping over it. And I feel like being us, you know what I'm saying, we had like that humble energy with meeting each other. It just made the experience smoother, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
That shit probably made y'all even closer, goddamn. Cause
yeah, we chopped it up we talked. Yeah, we had some good conversation. Talked it up.
Because everybody human at the end of the day. Humans fuck up every now and then.
For sure.
Yeah, man. But that studio space was dope up there too, man. If y'all get a chance, you know, in Greensboro, go holler at my man Nikon Don out at Hard Press Studio.
Facts. I want to do some more work there too, man. I'm waiting a little bit because I know he gonna change some of the scenes up, you know, from the last time we was there, but definitely want to do some more work there too, man. For sure.
He always changing it up, man. But he a real creative person too. Like a lot of my shoots that I do there, he'll help me out with. And the only reason why he ain't help with Scrooge because he had other stuff going on, but like he used to putting stuff together because of the, you know, his photography. Yeah. He'll put a set together quick. You know what I mean? So that's why I like rocking with him because he don't, you know what I mean? He don't be tripping on, you know, pay me this or pay me that. It's all, you know, it's all love. So I like rocking with him.
Yeah, that's dope for sure. So you say you don't do the music videos like that. I see you got the model videos, the model promo videos, the fitness videos. Let's get into that for a little bit. Let's get into that process and how you got it.
It's all about so as my career went on, I learned that it's all about niching down, right? Like saying you're a videographer, it's a lot of different things, weddings, commercials, it's all of this, it's a world of stuff you can do. And I like to do research, and what I realized you got to niche down. So I got a whole bunch of different pages that I have just different content, like the workout videos is under Dream Vessel TV. So when they go there, they just see workout stuff. And so niching down, they'll come looking for you for workout videos. If that's what you're putting out into the world, if that's the energy you putting out into the world, they'll come finding you for that. So I just duplicated that. Instead of just doing just fitness stuff, I do fitness stuff, and then I do tattoo stuff, but it's just they in different niches. So they come looking for me for that content, and it's been working out for me.
That's what's up, man. I see one thing that you was doing, which I respect, man. I feel like that's what we try to do on the show here, man. You was on YouTube with like videos, tutorial videos, man, just like helping videographers that's trying to get their feet wet, teaching them stuff like how to, you know what I'm saying, make certain equipment for less than what you will pay for it, you know what I'm saying? So like, is that something you could want to continue to do? And what like geared you to start that, like giving, as they would say, free game out?
I just seen a lot of different people doing it, man, and figured that I, you know, try my hand at it, and just so happened I was good at teaching on YouTube. And yeah, it's definitely something that I want to do. But the way that the YouTube algorithm works is just hard if you're not posting every day to YouTube. And I would love to do that, but I work so much that I don't have time to come home and edit a YouTube video. So posting a video once a month or once a week, you're not going to get the traction on it that you would if you was doing it every day. So I just don't have the energy to put towards it right now. But yeah, it's something that I always love to do. I love teaching, and things change so rapidly that, you know, all of that stuff had to be redone. It's new cameras out that we need to talk about, you know, new equipment. You know, it just changes so rapidly with technology. So yeah, it's something that I always want to do.
Yeah, I see you even had a little discussion on the MacBook you got and all that.
Man, I love it.
Yeah, you know, we on the MacBooks too. That's I just forgot my first MacBook like in July. I was like, fuck it, I'm getting a MacBook. That's like really when we started podcasting. For real, and I got the MacBook. Well, we started before I got the MacBook. I was like, man, I'm gonna need a MacBook for this shit. So got the MacBook.
Hey, you got it at the wrong time.
The wrong time?
You should have waited, boy. That M1 chip ain't no joke, boy. Man, so right now I came from a pretty powerful PC just because I wanted to go over there and be able to expand my RAM and my upgrade all my memory and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm on a MacBook Air right now, and it's killing that built computer. Just because the M1 chip is just optimized for creatives, man.
Hopefully, I'm getting me a M1 chip from the good old Full Sail in my box. They sending me this
the University of Full Sails.
Yeah.
Did they tell you which one you getting?
Nah, they don't say, but I'm sure it's a newer one because I have to get like the adapter, the Type C adapter to plug my interface and work through the DAWs with it. So I'm pretty sure it's a newer one, but I don't know exactly. I know it's a Pro. It's not an Air though. It's a MacBook Pro, but they don't say like the specific year or whatever.
Man, ever since the M1 chips came out, man, they giving away them the MacBook Pros with the Intel chip in them. I went to Best Buy as soon as the M1s was released, and they was giving them joints away.
So around what time was they released the M1 chips? I feel like I got an M1 chip, but I could be wrong.
It was like I would say like a month or two ago.
Oh no, I definitely ain't get that.
Yeah, it's joint fast, but it's not compatible with everything yet. So they might not give it to you for that reason. It might not work with the DAWs just because it's a total different they're getting away from Intel, so it's a total different code the way that they do things. So they ain't worked out all the kinks yet, so they might not be sending it in the launch pad. But if you're getting a Pro, man, you good to go for what you
I got a Pro now, man, but when I create though, I still like the PC because my DAW is only compatible with PC. Now, if they would like write a code to be compatible with Mac, I would give it a shot there because, like we say, like Mac processes way better. You know what I'm saying? But that DAW only work with PC. You know what I'm saying?
Which one you using?
I use Mixcraft, man. A lot of people be shitting on my DAW, but hey, it get the job done, man. It makes some dope music for y'all. So, but and then a lot of my plugins, they don't have they're not like Mac compatible either. You know what I'm saying? They work for Windows or PC, so I got to keep both.
Yeah, I feel that.
So what software you working with to do your editing and everything for Chief Text Films and all that?
I just got off of Adobe, man. I was paying them like $50 a month, man. I had to get off of that. But I use DaVinci Resolve for videography, for video stuff. And then I use Affinity Photo for Photoshop stuff. What else? I think that's it. Just those two. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and go back to Adobe for After Effects. Though I can't learn. It's After Effects though. You ain't nowhere around it. You gotta use Adobe for that. They tax it though.
You got like a little background thing when you talking. I don't know. It's
it's like you staticking.
Yeah, I'm
trying static.
Yeah,
might be my beard or something. I don't know. Is it better now?
Nah, what's your battery life on the pies, man? They probably about to go dead. That's what it sounds like.
Hold on, let me check.
You might have to just take them out and just turn the computer volume down.
Oh, okay. Hold on, let me.
That shit crazy. I thought it was one of her.
I'm over here checking my cords.
Yeah, I'm checking my shit too. I'm like, damn, am I fucking up?
It sound better now?
Oh, hell yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, you back. Welcome back. All right, so you you independent right now, right? So what are the pros and cons of being freelance independent? You know what I'm saying?
So the pros is, man, you can do whatever you want to do when you want to do it. I just quit a job. I was working for a tattoo shop, and I was creating all the content for them. and it was a good situation, but the tattoo shop was growing, but I wasn't growing. You know what I mean? Like,
Hey,
you know what I mean? So doing my own, being independent again, I could just do what I want to do, man. I'm not confined to what they giving me. I can get that same energy from all the tattoo shops around here.
So you could only work with one tattoo shop when you was working with them?
Yeah,
An agreement?
It's like it was agreement. And it was paying me good. It was just, I don't know, man. You sit back and be like, man, I could be doing this, and that.
yeah.
and Born to Poke was always in the back of my mind, and I felt like I could get it done, but you don't want to. A lot of times, you don't want to jump and leave what's comfortable for you. So it took me a while to make that jump and just get out here and do it. And I wish I'd have done it earlier. No.
Hey, I see you. They did a lot of traveling. You had like a tattoo. They had like a tattoo conference in Vegas or whatnot. You had some good work out there for sure, man. I was like, damn.
Yeah, that was a good thing. When we traveled, they paid for everything, and I was always good, man, monetarily. But when I split from them, people was I got booked for Vegas again directly after that. You know what I mean? So it ain't like it stopped nothing. I ain't now working with them did get my name out there in the tattoo world. So, I give them all the props for that. They built my name up in the industry. So, but people know me everywhere now. I'm talking about famous people that's on Ink Master and stuff like that. Being at these conventions, they used to seeing my face. So,
I mean, it's definitely a smart business decision. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you don't want to feel like somebody's stunting your growth, especially if they growing and you know what I'm saying? That's a part of like the networking. You know what I'm saying? Like how we always talk about network is net worth. You know what I'm saying? So like if you definitely wasn't growing, it wasn't a bad decision. You know what I'm saying? To just focus more on you, dog.
Yeah, I had that was the thing. I had asked for a raise, man, and they didn't want to give it to me, so I had to ride.
He told him, your worth. You gonna slide on up out of there, huh?
Yeah, man. You got to do that. You got to do that sometimes. You gotta reevaluate and renegotiate and know your worth, man.
I don't know what would be wrong with people, man. When you it's like I know that my content made your business grow a little bit better. I made what you doing a little bit better. And
Right.
I feel like they know that too. So why you ain't paying the bag? You feel me? Because if somebody else came, you would be quick to, you know what I'm saying? A marketing company that's established come and give you a price, you'll be quick to pay them. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm doing a service for you, why you can't? I don't understand people with their business mindset sometimes, man.
And that's exactly what it was too, man. Like they was bringing people in, and now the owner of the company, me and him cool, that's my dude, but I feel like because I came in at the price that I came in at, that's where my respect was capped out at too. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you view me as this price. If I ask for more, then it's like a slap in the face to you. But yeah, like you said, the content was dope. So, Ink Master had came in and I just told him what they was paying me, and told him what I was asking for. He was like, "Man, I give you $1,200 a week. Let's go." I mean, he was and just him telling me that made me realize that I'm worth more than what they paying me.
Yeah.
So I had to slide, but I ain't gonna lie, man. I felt bad. I felt bad sliding. But at the end of the day, you gotta. It's about your family. You know what I mean?
You gotta grow too.
Yeah.
Facts. It's about your family, your brand, and you know what I'm saying. That I be struggling with that too, cause now since I'm kind of making a name for myself, a lot of people want to work with me, and a lot of people shit ain't really. It ain't, I ain't gonna say up to my level, but I just don't see a situation where I can grow from it too. You feel? Not saying that I'm trying to use them, but at the end of the day, we using each other. You feel me? Like everybody get used in the world. You know what I'm saying? So like we using each other. Like we both got to grow from this situation. I just find myself in a lot of situations where it's like, if I work with this artist, they possibly will grow, but it's kind of hard to see my growth. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of shy away from them situations now. You know what I'm saying? I just try to like work with people that's gonna make me grow.
I talked to my man, L Grammy. We shoot a lot of videos together. That's actually my best friend. But we talk about that a lot. Like, people, they see us move, like we be everywhere. Aruba, we be shooting videos everywhere. Yeah. And they see us moving and want to feature with them. But his logic behind it is if we do a collab and you're not willing to shoot the video in California or Alaska or wherever the director decide to go, you ain't ready to put the bag up to equal to what I'm gonna do, then you ain't getting no feature. You know what I mean? Because you might not get paid from it, but what can you add to the collab? You know what I mean? A lot of people just want to collab and you never hit a music ever again, or y'all don't even shoot a video for it.
Yeah.
You gotta believe in yourself enough to put a bag behind yourself, or put a bag behind the track. That's an easy way to alleviate that problem. Like, you know what I mean? When somebody asks for a feature, be like, yo, what you got on the promo? You know what I mean?
Thanks.
If they ain't willing to put no money in the promo, then they ain't serious.
Man, this is my new thing. I want artists that listening right now, I ain't working with no more artists if you ain't simply got your shit ASCAP and BMI.
Man,
that's a free service to ensure you get paid. You feel me?
Right.
If you ain't trying to do it, trying to learn how to do it, working on it, don't ask me for no feature. I'm gonna be like, what's your ASCAP and BMI? You got that? Because you know what I'm saying? In turn, that's messing with my bag too. You feel me? Like, I do a song with you, you put it out. You know what I'm saying? You go through your little distribution service, your DistroKid, United Masters, Songcast, TuneCore, whatever y'all using to distribute your music. You go through that and you getting them streams, but at the same time, you ain't BMI. So like BMI can't recognize that GualaMeetsWorld on this track. And I need to get my bag too, you feel me? So like at the end of the day, I'm setting that standard from now on. Like, if a couple people grandfathered in right now, but like, other than that, I ain't working with no new artists. If you can't simply just go to the BMI website, the ASCAP website, and start an account and like register your music.
Yeah, you got to set standards out here.
Man, that remind me of a Drink Champs interview that they had with Nas. They asked Nas, who has anybody ever turned him down for a feature? And he was like, yeah, Prince did. He said, Prince came. I asked Prince for a feature, and he was like, "Do you own your masters?" And he was like, "Damn, no, I don't." He was like, "Well, when you own your masters, then I do a feature with you." Like, damn. He said that Prince telling him that, set emotions for him to try to get his own masters. You know what I mean? If Prince did that, then he would have never tried to get his own masters.
That's why I'm saying it too, man. That's just something that need to be done, man. I feel like, in our industry, man, like what we do, a lot of people miss out on the business side, and the business side is important, man. Like, it's more important than me getting on YouTube and getting 100,000 screens. You know what I'm saying? If I can't get if those screens ain't counting as monetized, I could give a damn. You know what I'm saying? But if I could get 10,000 screens that's monetized, I'm cool with that. You feel me? Because I'm getting paid for that. And I think a lot of the artists miss out on that. One artist, he did a interview where he was talking about like how he was getting paid off just making, like, you know what I'm saying, just making sure his business was intact. You feel me? Like ASCAP BMI cutting him checks, and that he was paying bills. You know what I'm saying? Able to reinvest in himself. If you putting all this money into your music, your videography, you know what I'm saying, whatever you doing, if that stuff ain't getting monetized, then you know what I'm saying, it ain't really an investment at that point. It's just an expensive hobby you keep putting money into.
Right. I talk to a lot of artists and deal with a lot of artists that do that, man. They don't want to, get their business side right. Like, I got a lot of dope videos that never seen the light of day. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because of that, like if you had the right promo behind it and all the right, business aspects of it, then maybe I would still be shooting music videos, but really it ain't. I don't see it taking me nowhere now because ain't nobody serious about putting their stuff out. So why keep, beating the dead horse? I've been doing it for 12 years and ain't got nowhere yet.
See, man, I should have started. We talked to PD from Nobody Grinds Like Us, man. I was like, I should have been serious about my music shit when y'all boys was, you know what I'm saying, in the game and doing y'all thing, man. I should have been serious.
We didn't know about them, man. You didn't know, you didn't believe in yourself then. So that's what came with that, you know what I'm saying?
It's a different story now. I feel like, I mean, every artist feel like this, but I feel like I'm the hardest motherfucker. Like any song I'm on, the song hard because I'm on it. That's just how I feel, and that's how I'm gonna carry myself and market myself. You feel me?
Yeah. And if nothing else, your fans gonna follow you to that song because they rocking with you and the way you vibe. They might feel like you the hardest on there too because they your fans. And that's what it's about too, man. A lot of artists don't realize that it's building fans, man. You can't just keep begging people to listen to your music. You got people that's listening to it that you just ignoring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got a whole fan base that you ain't, giving no attention to.
Gotta cater to the fans, let them know that support that they giving up is felt, man, for real. I try to do that. Although I probably don't post every day. I'm bad on social media, man. I don't but you know what I'm saying? I do have like when I get like messages, I show like I appreciate the support, you know what I'm saying? Like because that shit is a motivation in itself, you know what I'm saying, to keep going, keep doing what you're doing. When you know like people listening, people supporting, people rocking with you.
Yeah, I got like I got on the Clubhouse app when it first started. And a lot of them, it was just one group, man. They had a whole bunch of heavy hitters in there, and they had people coming up asking, "How do you get? How do you monetize this, monetize that?" And people was like, "Man, I only got 100 people, that tune into my stuff." They was like, "Man, you looking at it wrong. You got 100 people. You know what I mean? That's what you need to be focusing on. Is them 100 people. You too busy looking at everybody else's numbers, man. Grow that 100. Start with 100. Go to 200. Go to 300.
Facts.
Yeah, I was watching the interview with Big Yavo. He's an artist out of Alabama. He was saying he had 3 subscribers for the longest and shit, but now he got 42,000 subscribers on YouTube, and he getting like 1 million+ views on his YouTube videos. And his music is dope. He doing his thing out there. So damn, it just like you just gotta be patient with that shit. The shit gonna come.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to keep working it. Like I said, I got about 35 people that watch my stuff, but them 35, me and them 35, we rocking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Facts, man.
Yeah. That number been growing. You know what I mean? I focus on catering to them, and that number been growing. That's one thing that I've been learning with these companies, man. Building these different companies from scratch. Is I'm learning how to start from scratch and build a company. And that's what it is, man. Rocking with the people that's rocking with you.
Yeah, we talked about starting companies from scratch last episode because we had a franchisee on there. She just had to go in there with the shit already up and running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I think you got to remember, like, just going off what you said, we got to remember that 80-20 rule, man. It's like a couple of rules they give out. They give out the 80-20 rule and the 3-4-3 rule, right? So the 80-20 rule is like 80% of your profit gonna come from 20% of your customers or 20% of your supporters. People gonna support, you know what I'm saying, but they ain't gonna support like that 20% support.
Right.
So that ties into the 3-4-3 rule, right? You're gonna have 3 people that's rocking with you. You're gonna have 4 people that's kind of they don't feel no way about you. Then you're gonna have 3 people that absolutely hate you. Your main focus need to be on the 3 people that's rocking with you. You don't worry about the people that's in the middle. Don't worry about the people worry about them 3. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got a best friend, they got a best friend, they got a best friend.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody.
Right.
That's how you keep building, man.
Man, and them 3 people are gonna be sharing it with everybody if they really, really rock with you.
Facts.
Technically, you ain't gotta hit them in the inbox and be like, "Hey, man, share my post." They already doing it. You know what I mean? And that go to my merch. You know what I mean? Like I was watching one YouTuber and he was like, you know, if I drop these plugins or I drop, if I drop plugins or drop, you know, whatever, you got to give the fans a way to support you. You know what I mean? Other than just your music. If you put the merch, the t-shirts, the stickers, the whatever, them 3 people that's rocking with you gonna get that joint. You know what I mean? And that's your revenue stream right there. Just like I said, grow that number. Keep putting that merch out there. Give them a reason to support.
Yeah. You mentioned you travel. Camera rolling. You mentioned you traveling like to Aruba and Vegas and things. Are there anywhere you won't travel? Is there any limitations to your travel?
No, I'm trying to go. I don't care where it's at. I'm trying to get on it.
So you'll do a vlog in Dubai if it's right. If it's right.
Oh yeah, Dubai fly. I've been there before, so ain't nothing to me.
Yeah, I've been there like 2017. That shit was dope. There's a lot of construction going on out there, so I'm sure it's still a lot of construction, but yeah, it's a lot of tall ass buildings out there, beautiful scenery and all of that.
I did Qatar, Kuwait, and Baghdad before I picked up the camera, bro. I wish I'd have had the camera back then, man. It would have been going down, boy. Damn.
Hey, Saudi is nice too, man. Like, believe it or not,
Saudi.
Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. That shit is nice, man. They drive crazy as hell out there, but that shit is nice. Like, you go to Dubai, they drive like they got some sense over there, but Saudi, they turn 3-lane highway to a 5-lane highway. Like, like what the hell?
Man, I was watching the video with them over there with them Land Rovers, putting them on 2 wheels. You seen them doing that?
Oh, in the sand dunes?
No, they put them. They go around the roundabouts, and then they had the car on 2 wheels, and they hanging all out of it, jumping out of it. I'm like, man, I'm tripping.
And they drive crazy over there. I was over there. I was at a traffic light in a fucking what is a Land Rover? I don't know what kind of work this man had done to it, but this dude hit the light and was fishtailing through, like it was a 3-lane highway. He fishtailing from the middle lane to both lanes, like just in the gap. I'm like, bro, what in the world? Like just drive crazy over there.
And they just be speeding, like speed limit be like 120 kilometers or whatever, but that's like 80 miles per hour. But then motherfuckers be going like 160, 180. Crazy.
Hey, they got the bread to do it. They tear it up, they gonna go buy nothing.
Hey, that's a fact.
You'll see a lot of like foreign cars that we call pressures over here, just sitting on the side of the road, like run out of gas. Man, I don't even feel like putting gas in it. Come pick me up in one of my cars with a full.
That's real, man. I seen a Maybach on the side of the road, like, bro, let me out this bus. I'm finna go hop in that thing.
Yeah, we'd love to see you do a vlog out there in that part of the world, any part of the world where people haven't seen it, people haven't seen like the real, you know what I'm saying? Like, it should be dope.
Yeah, I did one in Japan. I was pretty straight, man, but I just wish I had known now what I knew. I mean, before I left, I didn't do no research about Japan when I went over there. And, man, that'd have been a dope vlog right there because the fashion aspect of it alone, you know what I mean? Like Japan is like a fashion hub.
Yeah.
We was walking through one of them alleyways in Japan. They got a lot of stores in them alleyways, but they had one of them Supreme drops just out of nowhere. You know what I mean? And it was wrapped around the building. And at the time, I didn't know what it was. I was like, man, what's going on? I wish I'd have known now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They have a lot of counterfeit shit out there too now, but you probably was around the goddamn. You said it was in the alleyways.
Oh no, it was an alleyway by like the Gucci store. Like it was in where the real designer stuff was at.
Okay, for sure.
Hey man, you know why they be so much like we say like counterfeit stuff over there? Cause they get the contracts to make all that shit.
Yeah, they making it over there. Yeah.
And they have like just say if Gucci came out with a purse, right? And they want this company to make this purse. They want this company to make 2,500 purses. They gonna give them enough fabric and material to make at least say 3,000. Just give them some room for error.
Right.
So motherfuckers make sure they make them 2,500 exactly how they need to make them, and they use that other material to make 500 on their own. But you know what I'm saying? They might run out thread. They might run out of thread and some other stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you get the counterfeit, because it ain't really marketed through the store.
Yeah, they smart with it over there. My homegirl went to China and came back with a plug sheet where, you know, she went over there and connected with all the people that's doing all this stuff and came back with a plug sheet where you can do the same thing.
Yeah. I got to plug in one of them foreign countries. Motherfucker be blowing my phone up, man. Look, this is what I got in this month. All kind of shit from the Cartiers to the Gucci's, the Louis, whatever you want. He got it.
The bag.
All right, so I know you're working on getting a bakery. You plan on doing a web series with that as well to show like that good ass cooking in there.
Man, me and my wife tried a couple of, you know, that's her bakery, and tried a couple of times, but she run into the same issues I run into with YouTube and vlogging. She be working too much. I'm trying to set up a vlog or a video to make it look cute, and she like, man, look, you gonna have to hurry up and get this shot and move out the way now. I foresee that happening with the bakery. Like, she working too much to, you know, for me to get in there and film it, because she be popping them out, man. She do like 5 or 6 custom cakes a day. So
yeah,
you know
He gave me some well, I don't know the exact camera you use. I'm not too savvy on like camera models, but I know your camera like definitely like top of the line. But PD put me on the what's it called, the Omni. It's made by DJI.
Oh, the
what's it called? The Osmo Pocket.
Osmo Pocket.
Cosmo Pocket. That's it. Yeah.
No, Osmo Pocket.
Osmo Pocket. That's it.
I had one of those, man. That messed up. That's what messed up my my Japan vlog. You know what I mean? I had an Osmo, and Osmo's cool if it's daylight outside, but as soon as that sun go down, it looked like a cell phone. So
you had to because I know they I was pricing them. They got like a second version out now.
Yeah.
You had it back when it was just
the first one. Yeah, I had the first one. But any of those, like the GoPros, the Osmos, it's the same as cell phone footage. You got to have enough light in there to make it make sense. You know what I mean? You take it inside or at nighttime, it ain't gonna work. I mean, it still give you decent footage, but just me as a videographer.
Yeah. I ain't seen no bad video from you yet.
Yeah, it ain't clear enough for me, man. I got to have that crispy. I can't. But some content don't matter. It's more about the story. So
yeah,
Yeah. So the bakery, you say y'all both work too much. So would you be open to bringing those young talented photographers that you mentioned earlier under your wing to shoot for you? Like you out here employing motherfuckers, goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm always with that, with employing the youngsters, man. You know, like I said, I'm all about, like, if you ask anybody in Fayetteville that shoot video, I'm their OG. You know what I mean? Anytime they need equipment, they need advice, I give it to them. But my thing is, as far as working for me, like, ain't nobody hungry enough. I ain't gonna say hungry enough, but with like videography and photography, you get to a point to where you don't want to follow somebody. You want to do your own thing because you see that you could be making money on your own. So having somebody that's under your wing, it's only gonna last for so long before they branch out and do their own thing, which I had no problem with. It's just, yeah, I need you to do this, and that. And they already thinking about how to get out of here and do their own thing, you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't have that many interns up under me just because I don't know. They don't stick around long enough. It's too much money out here to be up under chief techs for too long.
But yeah, I definitely love to see the process of the baking and all that. So I know you said she do about 5 or 6 a day.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna do it. I think they start construction next week on building walls and stuff. So I'm gonna get in there and vlog and get the whole process down just because that's a big accolade for my wife. You know what I mean? She's been baking out of the house for a long time. So I'm definitely gonna document her growth, but I don't want to get in the way neither.
Yeah.
You know what them old people say? You better quit stomping in my kitchen for my cake fall.
She definitely be on that too, boy.
We got a tiptoe in the kitchen, them cakes in the oven.
She definitely be on me, boy. I'll be like, all right, let me get out the way. I feel like it's gonna be dope to let her do her own thing on her own, and for me to just stop by the bakery and witness her growth, man. That's where I want to be with it. I want her to do it all on her own because I know building my businesses without any help, it's that satisfaction you get when you sit back and be like, damn, I did this on my own. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I want that feeling for her.
Already.
So, man, can you give your opinion about networking, man? The pros and the cons of networking, reaching out, man.
Yeah, we gonna ask this shit every episode. For sure.
Networking is important, man. It's very important, but it goes both ways. A lot of people look at it one-sided, like this person don't support me. When you got to think, like, damn, when was the last time you supported them? You know what I mean? When was the last time you pull up at one of their events? That's where it starts at, is you supporting them first. You know what I mean? That's how I feel like. I ain't asking for no support if I ain't give it to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it just goes hand in hand. I hate leaving the crib, but I leave the crib for certain people, you know what I mean, to go to their events or help them do this or do that. Man, I just shot a lot of vlogs or promo videos for people with events that, I ain't asked for nothing in return. I just did it because I seen them grinding for the community or them grinding and I want to see them win, you know what I mean? So I think you just got to step out of your own way and support people sometimes.
Sure.
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
We had a question. They want to know the name of your wife's bakery.
Shout out to my mama. She's supporting heavy tonight. That's my mama.
Yeah, Mom Duke's in the building.
Peppy Cakes, PEPY CAKES. Peppy Cake. Matter of fact, she just changed her Facebook group, her Facebook fan page back to Peppy Cakes. It was like Sweet Tooth or something. She couldn't change it for the longest. Facebook finally let her change it. So Peppy Cakes.
Yeah. The Fayetteville, North Carolina. Okay.
Fayetteville, North Kakalaki.
So what advice would you give to any aspiring videographers, photographers, content creators in general? What advice do you have for any of those people?
My main advice is do free work, man. People will tell you not to do it, but say we shot a video, me and you shot a video. If you pay me a certain amount of money, you want to have it shot how you want to have it shot. But when you first starting out, you might have a vision. That's usually when you're the hungriest, when you first starting out. So you might have a vision where you want to have everybody in the video flying through the sky or something. You know what I mean? So get with somebody that's gonna let you do that. Give you a song that is gonna let you rock out how you want to rock out. Shoot that free stuff, man, so you can build that reel up. That's what it's all about as far as videography. That's the reason why I left Full Sail. They put me in a group with a whole bunch of seniors, and we had a group project. And I wasn't worried about the project. I'm asking them, Full Sail say they do placement. Like when you leave here, you get job placement and all that. how does that work out? It's like, man, it ain't gonna work out. You ain't got no reel. You know what I mean? So they was still building a reel year 4 in full sales. So I decided, hey man, I don't need to be in school. I just got to work on this reel. That's what I did, man. Is when I shot a lot of free stuff, built that reel up, let people, people was confident in booking me after that, knowing that I could pull it off because I had my reel together. Do that free work, man.
For sure.
Really? So any celebrities reach out to you to do any videos, anything?
Man, I shot a video for Jazzy Faye, B.O.B. Shit, who else? Bushwick Bill. A lot of Texas artists, man. But man, that the budgets wasn't there. It was just clout chasing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Shooting it because they famous, not because they giving me the bag like they would anybody else. You'll work yourself into a rut if you do a lot of cheap videos. You labeled as a cheap video dude. You'll never be labeled the big video director if you don't do the free work and make sure have people confident that you can pull it off. So sometimes you got to reinvent yourself, man. But yeah, I had some elite people reach out, but it was just some pull up with the camera type work. It wasn't no, man, here go the budget. Let's pull it off with this budget. It was never that,
So if that budget right, it motivates you to apply more effort to the video, correct?
No, it ain't even about that. I feel like you're gonna get the same level of energy. It's just the budget helps you do stuff that you can't do without it. You know what I mean? Like renting a mansion or renting a Phantom for the day, or even the models. It's a lot of stuff that goes into pulling these videos off. It ain't just because they, these video directors is better than the next video directors. They just got bigger budgets. You know what I mean? Like they can fly to Dubai, do a scene in the middle of the desert. Like that alone is gonna make your video look 20 times better, just changing location. So it's more about the budget than it is about, the skills of the videographer.
Man, I agree with that. I feel like that's what's set. Cause I work with some dope videographers, but it's just, and that's the thing. Like me and KT be talking, he was like, "You need more visuals." And I'm a creative too. I'm a visionary, and I'm just like, what I'm saying? I can get the videographer, but what I got in mind, I can't do it around here.
Okay.
And who willing to travel? Who willing to do this? You know what I'm saying? And I think that was like the major difference with Scrooge video. You know what I'm saying? We had a place to, change up the scenes, do different stuff. You know what I'm saying? It just like a bag went into it. People like a bag went into that video, and you could tell the difference. Like you know what I'm saying? Not saying that those other dude camera works aren't good, but it's just you could tell. Like how you say the budget was different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
If you gave them the same budget, they probably can do the same thing. That's why I always focus on just my craft, mastering my craft, and everything else will work itself out, man. If I know my camera, then whatever else happened is on the artist. Like my man that took me to Aruba, man, that's one of the hardest videos I done shot, just because that sand and that water crystal blue, like ain't nothing, you know what I mean? You can't mess that up. As long as the footage crispy, you can't mess that up, man. So, that's why we always travel, man. Vegas, we everywhere with it. We don't never shoot nothing in Fayetteville.
What else would be dope? Shooting some videos with some ATV shit going on. That shit would be dope too.
And we had that in Aruba, man, but we was so we tried to finesse the video to shoot the video during the tour, one of them tours.
Mm-hmm.
They wasn't trying to hear that, man. This is a tour, brother. What you every time we pull over, you try to shoot a video, man.
Follow your tour guide. That type of shit.
They would be kicking us out. Who would have got that shit? We've been pissing them off out there.
I paid for a certain amount of time. You
gotta tip them, man.
We got it, man. And by the end of the joint, though, they was hopping in the video and everything. But it takes that it takes that confidence to be able to do that too, man. A lot of people don't have that confidence to make stuff happen like that. They be scared. Shit, not me. We standing all on top of the ATV shooting videos, man. Man. Hey, look at him, man. You gonna have to tell me no. You have to tell me, hey, partner, get down. You know what I mean?
Get down.
You do that. We out here, baby.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right. What's that question today looking like? Guala meets world.
Man, this some funny shit, man. Y'all ready for this question?
Yeah.
So, cereal soup.
The fuck?
Like cereal, bro. Is it? Can you classify it as soup?
Oh, you said it's cereal soup?
Yeah. Can you classify cereal as soup?
Nah, I can't.
Why?
Soup is hot. Any soup I had, that motherfucker hot.
Well,
Unless you need some hot cereal, some oatmeal, that shit.
So what about when your soup get cold and you still eat that? I know you done had some of that Chick-fil-A chicken noodle and you ain't ate it right then and it was cold.
No, that bitch getting ate on site. You know, what the fuck you eat it cold?
Yeah, what the fuck can't eat it cold, man?
I can't eat no soup cold. So, yeah, cereal ain't soup.
Cereal ain't soup.
Cereal is cereal. Oatmeal is oatmeal. Oatmeal is cold. It's hot cereal.
But they got the same ingredients as some of these. Look at potato soup. You got milk in there. You got milk in the cereal. You got some starch in there. You know what I'm saying? It's the same. It's the same kind of.
Ain't no potatoes in no cereal. Ain't no potatoes in no cereal.
Starch in cereal though.
I guess if you got like Raisin Bran or mini wheats, frosted mini wheats or something, that's some starch.
I would say that soup is closer to. I mean, the oatmeal is closer to soup than cereal is.
Nah,
oatmeal ain't soup either.
Yeah, soup is soup. What's your ass on that?
You ain't never had no soupy cereal. You ain't never call your cereal soupy.
I know. I call some cereal soggy once you let it sit there, but it ain't soupy. It's soggy.
I ain't eat that shit either. Throw that shit away.
I think cereal can be soup. Is liquidy and it got contents in it. That's soup to me. Better the temperature. Some people eat some cold soup, man.
He said, "Hell nah."
Look, I'm gonna tell you this right here. Look, you can soup. You can dip crackers in soup. You can dip cookies in cereal. So, it's the same thing, man.
Hey, ain't nobody agreeing with that.
But me.
Yeah.
Cereal is officially classified for soup for me. It's called the breakfast soup.
The breakfast soup.
Nah.
Cereal ain't soup, man.
All right. This or that. Cereal or soup?
This or that.
Yeah.
I say soup. Soup.
Yeah, man. Some good homemade soup too.
I gotta be the oddball. I'm gonna go with cereal. Give me some Frosted Flakes. I'm gonna cut up some bananas in my Frosted Flakes. I know a lot of people don't do that. I'm cutting bananas up, eat the Frosted Flakes.
Oh, you got to be over 30 talking about putting bananas in your Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes.
No, I ain't even 30.
That is
that's good eating. That's good eating right there.
My grandma used to whoop my ass for it. Oh man, you gonna eat this Frosted Flakes today?
You gonna eat them flakes?
Not the corn flakes. Nah, I don't want the corn flakes. I want the Frosted Flakes. I want the shit with some flavor to it.
Man, she used to have us eating all kind of stuff, boy. Grandma didn't play, boy. You eating all that food.
Yeah, but yeah, I rock with soup too. Chicken noodle, broccoli and cheese soup, all that. I don't really do like the loaded potato soup because I don't like it loaded because I don't eat pork. I don't eat that bacon and shit.
My wife vegan, so she be making soup all the time, man. I be killing it too. She be thinking I ain't gonna eat it.
Wait, she making vegan cakes too?
Yeah, she be making that. She make vegan the keto, she make cakes for diabetics. Yeah, she do it all, man. She a beast.
Hey, that's dope. For sure.
I got a diss of that. Every traffic light that you ever approach is always green, or never have to stand in line again.
Never have to stand in line again.
Yeah, I gotta go with the standing lines shit too. So
Yeah,
you gotta stand in line.
Chill shit.
Yeah, I can deal with some red lights here now and then, but then if you ain't got to wait in line to get in no Panthers game, shit like that, or get in the Nike outlet store, you gotta wait in line to get in the Nike outlet store now.
Pop-up shops, you ain't gotta wait in line for. Yeah, I gotta go with the lines. I can't wait in lines.
Nah, hell no. Lines.
Yeah, get the lines out of here. And I don't think I have no more to say that unless y'all got some.
Nah, man.
All right, shit. Make sure y'all.
You got some?
I ain't got nothing, man.
And shit. Make sure you follow Chief Tex Films on Instagram.
Definitely do that, man.
That's CHIEFTEXX _ FILMS. You know what I'm saying? Chief Tex Films on Instagram. And then check out the tattoo, like behind the scenes stuff he got on there. You know, the models, got models on there. And all of that. The bakery might be coming soon on there. Make sure you subscribe to his YouTube channels as well. Chief Reginald Denton on YouTube, Born to Poke TV. You got the fitness going on there.
Appreciate it.
All of that. And you know you can find the podcast. Goddamn. Nobody Grinds Like Us Network. Download the app and shit. We on there. Goddamn. They got the audio and the video on there.
Make sure y'all check out that Scrooge video.
Man.
Yeah. Check out the Scrooge video. Shot by Chief Tex Films.
Chief Tex.
Yeah.
Y'all check out the next video we about to shoot.
Yeah. Already know that. You know we on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, all that shit, iHeartRadio, Pandora, and whatever else, like all them other platforms and shit.
Hey, can you on the Apple Podcast? Is the podcast or damn? It is the you got like you can check out each episode. You know, you can go back to episode 5 if you want to on Apple Podcasts, right?
Yeah, you go to episode 1.
Damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Man, we got so many, man.
Yeah, you gonna be scrolling for a minute with it. It's on there though. Yeah. It's on Nobody Grinds too though. All that shit.
We rather you do it through Nobody Grinds.
It's you just gotta hit load more and then it'll load the rest of them and shit. But yeah, it's on everything out there.
He just redesigned that, didn't he?
Yeah, he doing a lot of major stuff. Matter of fact, check out Scrooge on Nobody Grinds Like Us TV too.
Yeah. Big things coming soon for Chief Tex Films. Big things coming soon for GualaMeetsWorld. All of that. Goddamn. You know, you can follow me on Instagram at 843 Ambassador. You know what I'm saying?
You can follow me, your boy GualaMeetsWorld at GualaMeetsWorld on IG.
You could leave a text or voicemail at 917-524-6392 if y'all want to damn get chatty with us. If y'all feeling chatty, or you can do it on Instagram at 1409 podcast. Email 1409podcast@gmail.com, all that shit. But other than that, it's the 1409 podcast. So we out.
Peace.